Okay, everyone, we are taking a first look at Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Obviously, we're playing on the Nintendo Switch. Keep in mind, this was a review copy provided by Nintendo. Um, where should we start with this game? Little bit of background. So originally, this was a Nintendo Wii game. That's right. You remember the Wii, motion controls and everything. This came out at the end of the Wii's life cycle. Like a big story around this. Toward the end of the Wii, I think it was toward the end of the Wii's life cycle. There was a few big like action RPGs and JRPGs that were exclusive to Japan. And like I feel like because in America and UK and the West, we were like it became a very mainstream console, so we were getting a lot of mini game or like family oriented games, and like a lot of the hardcore gamers was complaining we're like we want a more traditional games on the Wii and everything. And I think like maybe the publishers felt like, this was like grands were playing this was getting put into like people using the Wii for fitness and exercise. Again, nothing wrong with that, but like maybe the publishers felt like the hardcore gaming or the core demographic, if I feel that's the better word, right? The core demographic for uh this type of game weren't really playing the Wii anymore. So they only released them like this game, Pandora's, was it Pandora's Tower and something else? I could like anyway, regardless, there was three games. It was like Operation Rainfall or something like that they called it. It was like gamers banded together and like signed a petition or something to say, please Nintendo, please publish this, bring this over to the West. They were successful. They published it over in the West. Out of the three games that did come out, Xenoblade Chronicles was basically like the best one. Some people said it was like a JRPG classic, one of the best games on the Wii. Uh, People love this game. It's got a rabid fan base. They made a sequel to this that came out on the beginning of the Switch's life cycle a couple of years ago, and now they've gone back and like cleaned this up, gave it a bit of an uplift, and gave it a definitive edition. It's not like crazy like remaster or anything, but it's definitely being cleaned up to a significant amount, in my opinion, from the original Wii version. I own this on the Wii and I own it here as well. I only played a little bit on the Wii because I got involved in the hype and everything, and I love JRPGs. But I was like, music is gonna deafen me out. I was like, oh no, this is the like I gotta get this game, I gotta put it in my collection and everything, but I just didn't have time to play it because I was just collecting loads of games and not really playing them. So I've played like a tiny bit of this, the beginning of this. So it's like it's that game. They've updated some visuals, textures. They've added like new control options. I'm not sure about the extra story DLC. Like, is that new for this just this game, or um I think this got a portable release as well. There's been loads of conversation around this game because Xenoblade Chronicles 2 didn't perform crazy well on the Switch. Um, Everybody was kind of curious to check this out to see how it would perform. And it was like rumors going on already that so this game is like 720p docked and it's like 540p portable. So basically the same resolution that Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was. And it can drop even lower resolution than that in portable, and even like lower resolution that like lower than 720 in docked. So people originally saw these numbers, and it was these numbers were leaked, and people was like, "Ooh, that sounds terrible." But like, I've seen gameplay videos, and it actually doesn't look that like as bad as it sounds while it's running. Um, and from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, they've also cleaned up like the anti-aliasing stuff because it was like majorly, it was like too much. Or the sharpness, I think it was the sharpness filter was too much. So they've like worked on it. Resolution wise is the same, but like they've made it look nicer because of that. So yes, that's basically what this product is. Again, if I didn't mention it, is a JRPG, action JRPG. Um, Action, is it action JRPG? I don't want to call it action JRPG. That's what is basically the cool concept of the game. Let's look in options. Let's see what they gave us, and then it's got English and Japanese voice language. famously, if you don't know, if you're watching this video on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, I'm from the UK, okay? So you know when I feel like Westerners, like they hear English language and they hear their own country's mother tongue, and they're like, oh, I can't play this. This just sounds off to me. Like, you know, you're like, oh, bad American accents, whatever. So they use British people to do the English voiceovers. But it like it didn't sit well with me, even in the original, because it was like, oh, you could tell they're from so and so place. So you just want to be like, ah, no, that, like, you know, you wanna hear like English voice language, maybe American, because it helps to set that suspense of dis if that's the right term, suspense of disbelief. I feel like I'm getting that term wrong. You know, you wanna, so it helps for the imagination to believe this is another world, whatever. If the voice character sounds like your next door neighbor or the bloke down the street, it just you know, it just takes you out. So that was always a problem for me with the English voice language. I'm sure if you're American, you're like, oh, and you're hearing like actual English, UK English, or should I say, not actual English. Wow, no, that was not shade at Americans, okay? I meant like UK English. Yeah, I meant UK English. But yeah, that was always a thing for me. I would prefer it. So maybe we play this in Japanese dialogue because it has it there. Okay, it's got a few more options here, but yeah, I played like the first 20 minutes of the game and I just put in my collection. I've never like gone back and sat down and actually played it. Game settings, got vibration on. All right, so let's just get straight into it. So yeah, while we have a look at it, what we'll do is we can talk about some of the graphic improvements. Yeah, but I think you shouldn't really get caught up on the numbers that are being like published and everything everywhere. Because when I originally heard the numbers, I was like, ooh, this is gonna be terrible. But in actual motion, it looks okay.
Cloaked in a boundless sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined.
Sounds like my neighbor, chat. Suspense of disbelief, is that the right term, chat? What am I looking for? YouTube, Twitch? So they've redone this bit. This intro looks totally different. Well, not totally, but it's got like a new lighting and it looks so much better than the original.
And the Mechonis.
I promise I won't talk about the story. But this does start a little bit slow because the beginning is it tells you the story, then it tells you the battle mechanics is like up. It tells you all the mechanics up front. So I don't know, maybe we cut it and go forward a little bit on. I'm not sure how we'll do the coverage. Let's see how long the beginning takes. I'm sure most people who are coming into this probably are aware of this game already.
In a timeless battle.
And maybe even playing it for the first time. It came out last week. And I hear it didn't do crazy well on the Wii.
Only their lifeless corpses remained.
So it's like people are gonna get to experience. I feel like a lot of people are gonna get to experience this for the first time.
Eons have passed. Now, our world, this vast land stretching across the remains of the Bionis, is under attack from a relentless force known as the Mechon.
I want all my UK crew who's watching this on YouTube or Twitch to tell me where are the accents from. Can we place the accents?
Get away from me!
So one of the big things they've changed while we're seeing this, they've reworked like hands and faces. Okay, that's like the big change. I think they look way better, but there's some conversation that people like the original look of them. It looked very PS2 classic JRPG. or like certain styles of JRPG from PS2.
Down our weak right
I think it looks way better.
For a bunch of soulless machines,
Like I understand love for the original, but no, the faces and the hands look way better.
Dunban, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6. That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta get out of here.
Or we can stay and fight.
What?
We may die if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destinies. We have the Monado. With this, the future is ours for the taking.
Stupid beast. Your body can't take any more of the Monado. I can tell by just looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dixon. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
It says London or maybe up north.
Talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse on.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Boy, you two. We've been ordered to pull back. I'm leaving.
Well, I say you're coming with us.
I'm getting
What
a little
would we
bit of
do
Final
without
Fantasy
those?
X. Was it Aaron? Aaron vibes from him.
It's now or never, Dunban. Let's show them what we've got. We'll give them a warm,
Some of the
welcome.
faces look better. His friend still looks a bit droopy face.
What are they trying to prove? I'm not throwing my life away. No point dying in some godforsaken field. Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. Yeah, that should give me time to escape.
Seems like his eyes ain't round. Like they're convex, concave, which way is the right round? Okay, battle introduction. Press L and R to target monsters. Monster player, alright, got it. Target an enemy to display the battle palette. Alright, got it. Select the fight icon and press A to start battle. Alright, making sense so far. Alright. Press A. Approach target to auto attack. If you are too far from the monster, you can't attack it. Right analog stick is camera. This is why I'm saying action RPGs like very auto attack. Or like Final Fantasy 12. Actually, Final Fantasy 7 remake, right? Kind of plays like this. You cannot use where are we? Select arts with the left and right D-pad. Press A to confirm. You cannot use an art in the following circumstances. You're out of range for this art. The conditions for using the art aren't met. Makes sense? Select from two different arts. Monado, enchant, power up party members, Monado, buster. Deal major damage to an enemy. Okay, major damage to an enemy. Let's go. Buff party? Who does that? Come on. Alright, select a new enemy. Attack. Our abilities take a while to charge. Yeah, it's weird. I was like a massive video game collector when this game came out. So like with all the talk and everything around it, I was just like, oh no, I've got to have these in my collection. I just have to. I picked them up to be part of the collection, but like never got around to them. I've never got around to the masterpiece that is the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy. How am I gonna get time to get back to these? What? I said it, ladies and gents. Final Fantasy 13. X2 and X3 still on my list. But yeah, because this is portable now, like stuff like that makes it perfect for me right now, because I don't want to, especially with long JRPGs, I don't want to sit in front of the TV 20%. It's hot. I can see myself in the garden, like just playing this, you know. Switch is getting like, you know, beefy. That's the English word. I will stick with the English, UK English. Switch is getting a beefy JRPG library.
Like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out. They'll have to be if they want to beat us.
He isn't praising
Now,
Final Fantasy 8, he's praising Final Fantasy 13. Final Fantasy 8 doesn't need praise. It's also on the Switch, I'm just saying.
Dixon, Munka, let's do this.
I don't know what it is. If I'm just like, I'm used to the Switch now, so I'm expecting nothing crazy, or like the faces alone just add so much for me. I think it looks like legitimately, I think it looks great. But it's weird because like a lot of the Switch, people say it aims for like PS3 and Xbox 360 graphics. This might be one of my favorite generations of console as well. So maybe I was just totally fine with that generation's graphics.
Tomban, you alright? What does it look like? I'm still good to go.
Chagos, this game in handheld is only 360p. That's not true. It goes down to like 372p, but it's at 540p like we discussed already, and it drops down to 370. And I know that sounds terrible, but you probably have to witness it. Oh no, he's leaving.
See you, boys.
Yeah, it probably sounds terrible numbers wise, but like there's video out of people like got handheld footage. Like, just go watch the video, I would say.
Funny. Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Tomban, Dixon, take.
And obviously, I should say, people think this is the better game out of the two, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and 1.
Those idiots. I'll just come and get the Monado when everything's quieted down a bit. That thing's gonna be mine!
So the Monado, they're referring to the sword.
Oh no, please! No!
Vile Mechon. If you think the Homs, the people of Bionis, are just waiting here for you to pick us off, you are sorely mistaken.
Alright, that's a solid intro, chat. If I remember correctly. It's gonna be kind of hard to judge for you because obviously I'm streaming this over on Twitch and it's gonna go over on YouTube as well. My content is 720p 60. Looks better for stream. But as this game is 720p only. Oh wait, maybe I'm the only content creator who's actually going to be putting 720p footage up of this game to show what it actually looks like. Dun, dun, dun. 1 year later.
A Mechon M71. I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries. Oh, no good. It's broken. The joint section. It's buckled.
It's buckled.
It's completely useless. Ugh.
I think that's London accent, right? Yeah, his face they've redone. Oh my, it looks great, chat. It looks so much better than the original.
An M69. Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. If I can just get it off, I should be able to... Shulk! Rhine! It's not a Mechon. It's just a Crabble. It was using the Mechon armor as a shell.
I'll lure it away and topple it. When it's down, use your arts to finish it off.
Use your ass to finish it off. When a HP gauge is depleted, the character will be incapacitated. Enemy HP, their HP. All right, got it. Select an art with left or right and press A to confirm. All right. Use backslash to deal damage. Shulk's art backslash. Restore HP with light heal. Shulk's art light heal. Select who will be healed. You cannot use the same art repeatedly. Cooldown begins after a set amount of time. Cooldown is complete. Cannot be used. Once the cooldown period is finished, you can use the art. Okay. Turn strike. Hold on. Each character has a special art called a talent art. Select the talent art icon and press A. To use talent art, the talent gauge must fill. The gauge fills up every time an attack. Auto attack hits. Alright, got it.
We can do it. We've almost now it's right time. We got through that pretty good. Let's not lose
Press
our
A
heads,
to
though.
press A to open it and take the loot. Press A to treasure chest. What was that? The enemy. You want me to open the enemy? Alright, it's a bit. The overworld music is great though. I was listening to it over the weekend. I was trying to like balance audio and stuff. Defeat the monster to make the ring disappear. Be aware of aggro during battle. Aggro is the measure of a monster's feelings of animosity towards each party member. Can check out my YouTube and Twitch comment sections. Alright, that's true. The more damage that a monster takes from a party member, the greater the aggro towards that member. Alright, I can't. Aggro is the measure of. I'm laughing at my own joke and I can't even read what I'm saying. Alright, the aggro is the measure of a monster's feelings of animosity towards each party member. Like my shit, I had to do it twice. The more damage that a monster takes from a party member, the greater the aggro towards the member. If a member of a party becomes the target of a monster's wrath, an aggro ring will appear around them. Protection of monster aggro ring. Be aware of the aggro ring. Alright. Making most of chance art. Shulk's backslash deals more damage if he attacks from behind the monster. This is called the art bonus effect. When you're in position to gain an art's bonus effect, it will be helpfully highlighted for you as a chance art. Oh, I see. Use the aggro ring to help find the best position. When an aggro ring appears around Ryan, Shulk has the chance to use backslash from the rear. Wait, when an aggro ring appears around Ryan, Shulk has the chance to use backslash from the rear. If successful and the bonus effect condition is met, damage value will be displayed. Oh, is he saying like because Ryan will distract him? Oh, I think that's what he's saying.
Thanks, Ryan. That was a close one.
Man, what were you doing wandering off by yourself? Stay where I can keep an eye on you. It's pretty dangerous outside of the colony. There are all kinds of monsters.
I don't think I can ever go back to old faces.
But thanks to you, we got its shell. Everyone in the colony is going to be really happy.
I'm more worried about you than the shell.
Would you reckon, chat? Sell the Wii copy?
Knowing what you're like, at least you'll make a decent weapon out of it. This scrap driver's excellent.
I just learned by watching Dixon make weapons.
Of course, Dunban's weapon still beats them all.
The Monado. I hope I can figure out the secret of his power one day.
You will, Shulk. Anyway, we better get back to the colony. If I'm late for drills again, old Square Tash is gonna kill me.
Square Tash? Oh, the Defense Force Colonel. He's pretty scary.
Tell me about it.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back.
I feel like there's a YouTuber I subscribe to that sounds exactly like this. Follow the dotted path to advance the story. The path to the next main story objective is displayed on the minimap guidance panel. You can switch the minimap to full screen mode by pressing L3. Press ZR to display the guidance panel in the bottom right of the screen, allowing you to check the story memo. Press ZR while the guidance panel is open to close the story memo. Press ZL to display additional camera controls. Zoom, slide, reset. For further information, see other articles in the tutorial menu. We don't need tutorial. Okay. Press the plus to open the system menu where you can save your progress. You cannot save during battles and story events. However, you can save in most other situations. This game includes an autosave feature. Save data recorded using this function will be marked as an autosave icon. Okay, that's a bit much. The game will save that's a bit much for description. The game will save automatically at certain points, but to make sure your most recent progress is not lost, regularly save manually is recommended. While the game is automatically saving, the autosave icon will be shown in the bottom left of the screen. You can review the tutorials at any time. Further tutorials are added as you play the game. View these to see more information about topics that have already been introduced. Indicates an addition. Ooh, okay. The event is now available from the game's title screen. This lets you rewatch events you have seen before. By changing the settings below, you can adjust the scene's weather. Wait, what? By changing the settings below, you can adjust the scene's weather, time of day, with some exceptions, or the party, character, cosmetic equipment only if already required. Is this new? Oh, chat goes the Wii PAL version runs at 25p. Sorry, 25 frames a second. Okay, cool. 25p with 25 frames per second. We're talking about the Wii version here. Interesting. I didn't actually check. What's the FPS on this? Is this 720-30 or is it 7?
Definitely do this. Right time. Take this. Bring it on. Almost there.
Ah, this is 30 FPS. This doesn't feel bad for 30.
We win.
Maybe because the camera's on pretty fast. Fast rotation. Ah, honestly, yeah, it doesn't. Alright, let's go. Otherwise, I'm gonna. Yeah, one of the big changes people are talking about. See, if you look forward, you can see the draw distance of the grass. And people are saying it hasn't changed from the Wii version. Wait, the latest addition to your collection can be registered in the collectopedia. Fill in a row of or collect all the items in the area to receive a reward. Access the collectopedia from the main menu. Story memo. Shulk and Raven have managed to fight off their assailant. Ryan now has to get back for his shift with the defense force. Shulk and Ryan decide to return to Colony 9. Active quest feature locked. The active quest feature hasn't been unlocked yet. Later in the game, you will gain the ability to show information related to the quest. Okay. Expert mode, limit XP gain and adjust the character level. I would play that. I'll do it in my own time. Watch out. You don't believe me? Moonflower. Always wanted one of those. Alright, it's just the first area, so we'll try to show off as much as we can. So I'll try not to get stuck in battles too much. But you know, alright, let's just that one. That one.
It's over. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Have a look at this map. And I forgot how good the music. Oh, I should actually talk about the music as well. There's it's got a range and original. Hold on. Setting other than the casual mode option will be applied to all save data. Wait, settings other than the casual mode option will be applied to all save data. For sure. Oh, they've changed the overworld music. I was gonna say I can't remember. I don't know. Is it the same? Wait, I'm confused, ladies and gents.
Here we are. I better stop in at HQ. You off to the weapon development lab?
Yeah, when I've sold any parts I can't use.
All right. See you later.
All right. Change party and equipment. Visiting the shops. Welcome. You can buy and sell anything here. Every shopkeeper has a icon above their head. Make money by defeating monsters and selling your loot to a shop. Expensive loot. Inexpensive loot. Expensive loot. Press A to talk to anyone with an exclamation mark above their head. Complete the quest they give to receive money, EXP or items. Press Y to trade with named individuals. Some of them will gladly take an item you don't need in exchange for rare items. The story will progress even if you don't do any trading or complete any quest. However, using these features may give you an advantage in game.
I can feel the power.
I can feel the power. Alright, hold on. I wanna. SAB. I'm not sure what they've again because I've only got it in my collection and I haven't played much of it. I'm not really sure what they've done to the music. There is like a classic BGM and classic sound effects. I got a wedding ring. What is the game trying to tell me?
Look at this.
Tell me. A snot-nosed brother of mine. I said I'd play with him and he just ran off. Well, whatever. I can play by myself. New relationship with affinity chart. Talking to named residents of an area or a town will register them as affinity chart, which will register them on the affinity chart, which shows the relationship between the party members and the residents. Wait, this turned into Persona? Okay, that's interesting. Can we speak to her again?
Look at this.
got issues, chat, and
Look at
his
this.
sister don't care.
Oh, hi.
You know the soldier who keeps watching in the residential district? She's my friend. She's been in the defense force longer than me. I should go out somewhere with her, have a little fun. You go, girl.
Oh, hi.
If I do go out somewhere with her, I mustn't spend too much though. Maybe I should sell materials too. There's good money in that, right? We're out here talking about relationships and you're out here making that moolah. Alright. Another big thing they've changed is they've worked on like shadows and stuff. Way more detailed, and shadows, faces, some textures. Combine sell anything here. What can we sell? Item category tab. Items. Select an item you wish to sell and press A to switch item categories. Use it. And E is displayed on any item that is equipped to one of your party members. What happened to all the loot we got? I feel. Okay. Thanks, please come again. Tutorial added. Oh, I should Chat was talking earlier on about Final Fantasy 8 when I was complimenting 13 and not 8. Chat, this map looks kind of Final Fantasy 8. Oh my god. That's a compliment. Have I got like a jump button? I have got a jump button. You can do it. Alright, I can do it. Don't you think? Oh my god. Maybe Monolith knew all along Final Fantasy 8 was... It's in here a bit. Hello there, young gun. I got something that might interest you. Or there's something to tell you. It's about this here furnace. When creatures die, they leave either lethal crystals behind. Everyone knows that, don't they? I do. Stuff's too complicated. Wait, so I kill monsters, I can purify gems, and I can slot those gems? Strength up, HP up. I'll take all. Use gems to strengthen your equipment. Gems have various qualities. If a gem is inserted into a piece of equipment that has a slot, the weapon takes on that quality. Add an empty slot on change equipment screen and press A. Select the gem you wish to equip. As the story progresses, you will gain the ability to make gems yourself.
Who's there?
Anything else for me? Come back later, the furnace is broken. Alright, it said active quest feature hasn't been unlocked yet. Oh, sorry, that's the... Oh, I can zoom in. Hold on. need to reset. Oh, that's not reset. There we go. Slide. Oh, up his auto run? Interesting. Where does it auto run to? Oh, just in a straight line? Change equipment area map, change time. On the fly. Infinity chart, collectibles. Alright, let's go change equipment. Junk sword. Wait, how do we slot? Oh, here. HP up, strength up. Strength up all day, HP up. Do I get to see the slot, it being slotted? See gem effects on or off? That's probably in battle, right? Alright, that works. This away.
I need to be even stronger.
And if you level up over time or just by walking? Discovering landmarks. The colony features landmarks, important places and hidden areas and locations, places of interest. Find all the landmarks and locations in the area to open up the area and complete the map. We've got Assassin's Creed Watchtowers. That's just code for Assassin's Creed Watchtowers, right? Right, this game is making a solid first impression. You know that first hub town you come to needs to set the right atmosphere.
You idiots!
Oh
What the
shit,
hell are
you
you
idiots!
playing at?
Uh-oh. The Colonel's gonna explode.
Crashing the mobile artillery into a house. How long have you been in the force?
Sorry, sir. It's just that we were trying to go as fast as we could, like you ordered.
But it's impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds.
I don't want any excuses. Champions don't whine, they win.
Yes, sir.
You're a disgrace to the uniform. Are you forgetting the shame you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6? Stick your back into it, maggots! Move it!
Yes, sir.
Get the artillery back to the military district, double time! Then I want 1,000,000 press-ups from both of you, and you better not stop until your biceps explode!
I love how they went with accurate translation instead of trying to match the lip flaps.
You better give a damn good reason
It
why.
says.
Sir?
I wanna
The impact
change
of the
language
crash
options in a
damaged
second.
the ether conduction cable. The ether fuel proceeded to leak out, and now
can
the
see.
cylinder is empty.
How good it
Change
is.
the cylinder then! Can't you even do something as simple as that?
The auxiliary cylinders have all been used up. It'll be 3 days until more come in, sir.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve!
Sorry, sir.
You're nothing but slackers!
Same old Colonel. At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
I don't want to go near that colonel. He's probably gonna murder. Wait, was that the colonel? All right, you know what? Risk it for a biscuit.
What's up?
It wasn't the colonel. Quest time. Defeat the monsters on the beach to protect anti-air battery. You know what? New quests on the quest log. Why not? So the quests are defeat monsters. Final Fantasy 12. Anybody?
Who's this?
Wow, they just call me weak spot. I guess Japanese audio is good, but the British English dub is fantastic. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Sword on the cover.
All right, Shulk. How are you?
Dixon!
Dixon.
When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy. Looks like your Monado research has been going well. I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
So, you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, for everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so? What are these hidden functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Has anybody remade this sword like a Man at Arms on YouTube or something?
The Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
Am I right?
If we could just unlock the Monado's power.
I wonder what it would sound like to me if I heard a Bristolian.
Dunban.
Anybody who yes, to Ian, UK, England. I wonder if I heard a Bristolian voice in a video game.
Dunban!
That would sound.
Don't look like that. I haven't come yet. Shulk.
Code word open sesame. It was 1 year later, right? Okay.
It was the Monado. It was controlling me. Even so, it saved us. Saved our future. Next, it will be up to you.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the defense force.
Did he die? I want to say no, but
I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
more emotional that way.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out, get some fresh air once in a while. All right, I'm off.
Everyone's gonna have their hobbies. Out here calling man's pasty. Right, take the sword. Take the sword. Take the sword. Alright, I bet you it glows. It goes vzz or something. It comes. Okay, I meant later. Later, I bet you it glows and it's go vzz or something. Okay. If you agree with me, hit the follow button, turn the notification bells on. Oh, he's alive? Cool ass Scar Snake.
Dunban, are you awake yet?
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly.
Don't be silly.
Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
Much better. I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Meccan have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Okay, what's their relationship to each other?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay.
The
Shulk
spoilers.
has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Her name's
Okay.
Fiora?
Dunban, thanks.
Dunban. I mean, it's so hard to tell. They could be brother and sister. I don't know. Oh no.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.
Siblings, yeah, I called it right. 'Cause she's like caring for him, right? So it was like change party and equipment. Fiora has made something special for Shulk. Take it to him before it gets cold. What? Story quest must be completed. Story quests become available as the story advances. While a story quest is in progress, the destination icon will be shown on the minimap. Locations marked with an exclamation mark allow you to advance the quest, story quest. I'm just looking at the texture on the flora. It look a bit too sharp here. Maybe just the pattern on the floor.
Hey, Fiora.
Dixon!
Looks like you're in a hurry. Where are you off to?
I just thought I'd take Shulk some food. I'm on my way to the lab.
Shulk's not there right now.
Really?
I just sent him out to get some fresh air. You know where he'll have gone.
Outlet Park.
That's the one.
Okay. Thanks, Dixon.
Right, is this classic like JRPG story where everybody's like teens saving the world, or are we grown-ups? I mean, haven't seen like a college or like a school environment. Or, can I zoom out of this map? Target, camera, auto run. Oh, I gotta go out this way. Hey, we could be 50-50 any at the moment, right? I'm not sure. Teens trying to save the world, or they could totally be in their 20s right now. Dunban could be in his 30s, maybe. I'm not sure. Man, this Overwatch music is Overworld music is relaxing as hell. Pretty sure most of them are 18. Wait, even Dunban? Her brother? I got a question. Here's something random. You know, in Japan, is military service a requirement? Because I was always trying to think, like, Like, why in Japanese JRPGs, right? Everybody's always young.
Monado.
Especially, and it's always like some military
It's the only
story.
sword that's effective against the mech on armor.
They tell stories to the extent of what they know. Is that why?
Began, it was wielded by the Bionis. The same Bionis that we all live on. It must have a secret.
Must have.
That's how Dunban was able to destroy so many Mechon.
Now the main cast, Dunban is older.
And why he lost the use of his right arm.
Oh, he lost the use of his right arm? I thought it was just injured.
The secret of its power.
Right, now I feel bad.
Fiora. This is great. It tastes so good.
Right, now I'm hungry.
Really?
It's amazing.
Amazing.
Oh, Shulk, you say that every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious. But today,
There's
it's
no
amazing.
military service ended in Japan after World War II. Mandatory, right?
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
I used some special herbs and spices today. So if you said it
China
was
is
just
still
the same as usual,
China,
I'll
Korea
know
is still
for sure
mandatory,
you
right?
had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Okay, I'm disappointed. I want to see like chunks being taken out of the bread. It's just spoiling the scene for me.
The breeze feels so good.
It would look better if there was.
Yeah.
We was
I've
actually
forgotten what it
enjoying the
feels
sandwich.
like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise.
I want to say like if I remember it wrong, they
maybe.
added like a haze or something, right? Everything has more like atmosphere.
It's so
Time of day.
peaceful.
Or maybe I'm
You
just
know,
remembering it
Shulk,
wrong.
I hope every day can be like this, always.
Huh?
You know that's the sign that, well, stuff's gonna
debris
go
sign.
belly up now.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
There might be more on the way. The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
Okay.
Fiora has made something special for sure. The Shulk says it's even more delicious than usual. Actors can shout out an affinity cry to another party member to encourage or assist them depending on how the battle is going for them. Encourage dispirited party members. Encourage dispirited party members. Help party members suffering days or couple. Encouragement and help improves the affinity between the two party members. Go up to a party member and press B. Encourage. Okay. Chatting to your friends in a heart-to-heart. If the affinity between two party members is deep enough, they can have a heart-to-heart. Search for handshake. Each one indicates a possible heart-to-heart. Why not check out a handshake in the Outlook party? For further information, see the heart-to-heart continue tutorial. It's basically like Persona. You can change your party leader. You can change the party leader character you control directly in the party menu. Select the character you want as a leader and press A, then move to the cursor to the far right to leader position. Press the alright, got it. Cool. Probably get some battling. Where is it?
Stronger. There's nothing around here that can beat us.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
All right, there's no graceful. Hold on. Dearie me. Party. All right, here. All right, now we can check the skybox gracefully. Jeez Louise.
I can do it. I know I can.
Oh, I got a new ability. Attack from the side to lower physical defense. Oh, I need to zoom in because I totally missed.
On and on.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see like how much effect night and day is having on everything. Where does it want me to go? Actually, auto run is like very useful here. Okay, it's giving me points for discovering the landmark. Stop, I will talk to you, but I'm trying to show off as much of the game as I can. Obviously, like the game has already kind of shown us where it's gonna go, right? You get more abilities, you get to craft your gems later. Obviously, I'm just using a scrubby sword at the moment. You get the iconic sword from the cover later. Get more abilities. Obviously more party members, so you can get a bit crazier in battle. Am I missing anything, or is that the core crux of the battle system? Yeah, again, because this game remaster, I feel like a lot of people are probably picking this up. What is that? Played this to death. Affinity chart updated. Alright, got it.
Ryan?
Ryan!
What it's Ryan, not Ryan. I'm gonna stick with Ryan though.
No, I'm just.
Uh-oh. Drop it, Marcin! Wow, I thought he was actually gonna stab her.
Ryan!
Right.
Goodness.
Oh, Fiora, are you okay?
Can I press? I wanted to see if we can change audio on the fly.
I'm fine.
It's broken.
What? What do you mean it's broken? Don't you care about me? I could have died.
You're not hurt, are you? The Monado can't cut people. More importantly, what were you thinking, Ryan?
Sorry, I came to ask a favor, but you weren't here. And I saw the Monado and...
I know I'm here a lot, but even I need fresh air sometimes. Is your body still feeling numb? We have to be very careful with the Monado. It's not a toy.
I know, man. I just wanted to touch it. Didn't know it would do that. Sorry. But is it true? The Monado really can't cut people?
The pattern in that circle. Or maybe it's a symbol. I think it shows which power the Monado has at the moment.
You think it's a symbol?
Well, if I can find a way to increase the number of symbols, I should.
I'm sure that's all very clever. But Why were you more worried about a machine than me, Shulk?
Well, I just explained why.
What in it?
That's not the point.
Mouth.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Look at you, worthless without the Monado.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
So, of course I want to get my revenge!
Your blade, it did not cut deep enough.
No!
Alright, the story's pulling me in as well. Game makes a good first impression.
Ryan. Fiora.
Are you okay? Does it hurt?
No. Ryan, when you held the Monado...
Spoilers.
Did you see anything?
You know...
That goes...
Like, a blue blade made of light came out. Same as just now.
I don't mean that. A feeling like time had stopped. And then...
Time had stopped.
So... Was it only me who saw that?
That sounds strange. Is it another Monado thing?
Who knows? Anyway, no matter how good a sword it is, that's what happens when you hold it. Looks like Dunban really is the only one who can use it.
I won't let my brother use it ever again. Not after what it did to him.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Anyway, the point is I'm fine. To be honest, this has happened a few times before. I've been researching the Monado for a long time.
Shulk, don't act as if this is nothing.
Look, don't worry about it. Anyway, Ryan, what did you want to ask me about?
Oh, yeah, old Squaretash has gone and put me on punishment duty. Fancy tagging along?
Punishment? The Colonel was pretty angry today.
Half of these lot sound like people I went to college with.
Well, whether he hit me is neither here nor there, really. Although, actually, he did end up hitting me. And that ain't all. He made me do 1,000 squats and sit-ups.
Whoa, nasty.
Yeah. And now I have to go all the way to the Magmel ruins and back.
So you have to go and collect the ether cylinders?
That's the one. They're used to power the mobile artillery. Looks like the damage has been repaired. They can't move without the ether energy. And it seems like the fueling station's all out of stock.
Is the mobile artillery that big machine that crashed in the residential district?
Yeah, probably.
You know your way around there, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with you.
Yeah, knew you would.
Hold on. The Magmel ruins are in Tephra Cave, right? I heard that there's a Mel lizard nest there. I couldn't take it if anything happened to Shulk. He's delicate, not like you,
He's
Ryan.
delicate, not like...
What are you on about?
I'll be fine. I can take care of myself.
But...
Okay, I got it. I'll make you a promise. Shulk won't even get a scratch.
A promise doesn't mean much coming from you.
I'm joining the crew. Guarantee that's the line? That's the line?
She don't trust me at all.
No,
Okay,
she
that's not
doesn't
the line.
mean it.
Alright, I'm gonna change the audio fight. Oh, she weren't gonna join us? Select arts from the menu for further information. See the leveling up arts tutorial. Select skill trees on the main menu for further information. Skill can... Okay. Alright, first of all, hold on. Audio. Option. Japanese. Save. Then arts and skill tree. All right, skill tree. Humanity, integrity, intuition. I see I have to build each one up. Go on to the next one. Battle Party increases the tension gained from battle starts. Passive tension bonus effect. Always active. Allow medium weight armor to be equipped. Battle Party healing arts restores more HP. I'm getting a lot of Final Fantasy 12 vibes from this. I don't know why. Allows medium weight armor to be equipped. Allows heavyweight armor to be equipped. Increase max HP. Alright. We put enthusiasm. He looks like the brute, right? The heavy armor. Arts. You spend points or oh, okay, I see. This is to equip different arts. And then you can level up each art. Not enough AP. Okay, so you unlock new abilities and then you equip your abilities to your your quick select. Skills are change equipment, party, change time of day. What time is it? Actually want to see what the game looks like today, so time has been changed. So at least it's like you don't have to go to sleep or anything, and it's like quick time change. Why don't you join our party? Alright. We quickly run there so we get some dialogue. Oh, you know what we'll do? Let me manual save. It might want me to like level up or something, and I'm just gonna run there for the video. If I lose, Alright, there's something on the map where it says, oh, it's a relationship or bond that can be built, but let's just go. Let's go for the main story right now. And seems there's a lot of people to talk to, which is always great in the hub town. I'm assuming this is the hub town. By setting an active quest in the quest log, Focus had to go with round to no. Let me look at this map. I wonder if I go left here or should I go right? Oh, I feel like this is the way I came. Oh no, okay. I'm going the wrong way. Professional video game player, ladies and gents. Red lettuce. Sweet wasabi. Alright, we just do one battle. How about one battle? Oh, in Japanese audio, the obviously the attack sounds change as well. I was like, for a second, wait, did he get a new ability that I didn't see? I was like, oh wait, sorry, I changed the audio. I just want to hear one cutscene again. I hope I don't have to turn on English subtitles. Game settings, casual mode, cancel travel guide, enemy location, art, messages, event scoring, and subtitles on, dialogue text speed normal. I'm assuming it's going to be automatic, right? I mean, I do like games that do give you the option, right? Because there could be like native Japanese speakers who pick up the European version. I don't see anything. I wonder if there's a separate version for each region in EU then. Or maybe it's on the main menu, I'm not sure. Usually like EU versions have like, they give you an option, language, like give you a subtitle language option. I must be blind. It's got to be here, unless it's literally it reads your system data and it knows what region you're in and then just does the subtitle language based off of that. Probably what it is. Yeah, I can't remember. Did we talk about so you know, you can see how the grass is being drawn in. You can, like, if you look further away, some reviewers and content creators have said it was like that in the last game, but because stuff is like a higher res and clearer now, that's why you can see it more. Combat is very basic at the moment because we unlocked a lot of stuff. Alright, let's go auto run at this map. Hopefully we get like a cutscene for audio as well. Oh, look, she was there before us.
Fiora.
私も行くことにしたから。うちで心配してるより横で戦ってる方が安心だもん。さあ、行こう。
Let's get moving.
やっぱ信用ねえな、俺。
みたいだね。
I don't know, chat. I think I might go with the Japanese. This gauge, wait, the party gauge has been added. This gauge shows the party's morale. The gauge increases when a bonus effect or critical hit occur. Press B near an incapacitated party member to revive them. To revive a party member, there needs to be at least one block in the party gauge. Chain attack. When there are 3 blocks in the party gauge, the party is linked by a blue link and can perform a chain attack. Move the cursor the talent art icon. Move the cursor to the talent art icon. Use up and down D-pad to select the chain attack icon and press A to confirm. Okay, we'll try that out. Yeah, I'm legitimately, like, I'm memeing a little bit, but at the same time, It does. Like, because I'm from the UK, everybody just sounds like my neighbors. So I might choose to play this in Japanese audio. So there are many types of monsters. The type of monster is shown in the target window. You can toggle enemy icons on or off in display settings. Okay. Ordinary monsters will not attack you unless you attack them. Visual types will attack. Wait. Visual types will attack when they see your character. Oh, it's got an icon over its head. I see. But you know, everybody does praise the English voice acting in this. Again, that's just a me thing, because they out here sounding like my homies. Wait, that's the visual icon. It sees me. Why doesn't it attack? Oh, it does now. I'm not gonna lie, for JRPGs, I do prefer like turn-based RPGs over tactical RPGs. Oh, sorry, over action RPGs. Ooh, what was that? I'm trying to think if I've heard any complaint about the combat and stuff. Ooh, my, all right, should we avoid, you know what, if we die here, oh, did it save? You can't save in battles, right? All right, this is the perfect place to call it. Let's oh, I got one-shotted. Like, if the leader is incapacitated, you will return to the previous landmark. When the leader's HP reaches 0, your leader falls from too great a height. The party will become incapacitated. You will be returned to the last landmark. If the leader becomes incapacitated in battle, but there is at least one block left in the party gauge, the battle will continue and you will not be returned to the last landmark you visited. If you are not able to win a battle, check the level difference. That's a typo there, right? That's a space. Level difference between your party. Am I blind? I feel like that's a space there. Between your party and the enemy. Also, remember to equip your party with strong weapons and armor too. You know what? One more time. Hold on. I can do this. I probably can't do this, but I feel like I can do this. Yeah, I think this looks, to me, this looks great. I'm saying don't get hung up on the, is there any way I can like aggro? I'm saying don't get hung up on the resolution stuff. Again, it could be just that, like, you know, I haven't seen the original in so long. That looks good to me. Okay. And we... That goes your right. That's a typo. For me to say chat, I got the worst English here. Was it? I spotted a typo in the video. Me? I'm the one making the typos. Oh no, he triggered it. Damn it. I run. Run. Wing it, lads. Wing it. Wing it. And Forest. Oh, this would be a good time to test. Unique monsters are much stronger than other monsters in the field. Defeat a unique monster and you will be rewarded with better quality items. Oh my god, we found another unique monster. This is not good. Mistakes we made. Is it still following us? Alright, so enemies track you for a while. Alright, where's Uragon? Alright, hold on. Alright, wow, that was a spectacular miss. That's just one more enemy. This enemy, this last one, and then we'll pull it. All right. Alright, so let's get a back attack in. Side attack in, actually playing properly right now. Let's buff the squad up. Don't want Fiora to die. What's this? Treatment inflict break on the enemy in front. Oh, we should probably do that. I wasn't paying attention. Uh oh, he sees me. It's a piece of cake when you actually like pay attention and ignore your Twitch chat. Oh, take it. What do we get? Frog bag, rough skin. I thought you said it gives us great unique gear. Wow. I feel like that's the perfect place. All right, let me save it so I don't forget. I feel like that's the perfect place to call it. Obviously, this is only the very beginning, right? So I'm sure there's much more to the battle system and items. It's already showed you how to buff your gear. We haven't actually found any loot-wise stuff as well. Yeah, it's really drawing me in. A lot of people have already said that they prefer the first game over the second game anyway. And apparently they've worked on the sharpness and the anti-aliasing stuff, so it looks better portable. And this looks good to me. I don't know if it's just because the art style holds up, or if it's just because the massive change, like faces that they've changed, so it looks way more than it is. But yeah, there you have it. That was the first look at Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. We are playing on Nintendo Switch. Wow, chat. See, he did like air shadow boxing like Final Fantasy VIII's Zell. This game just got like a higher ranking in my books. I'm just saying. All right. Yeah, we're playing on Nintendo Switch. Don't forget this was a review copy provided by the publisher. This will be going up as a highlight up on Twitch and YouTube. If you're watching this over on Twitch and YouTube, let me know what do you think. Do the graphics hold up, or is it just in my mind that that icon, like the original, looked like way worse, or you know, is the upgrade as big as I think, or is it just the faces that is making me assume that? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to turn those notification bells on. Watch over on YouTube or Twitch so you know when new videos drop or when we are live. I stream a couple of times a week over on Twitch. Come check us out there. Got a community Discord post on Twitter all the time. All that information will be in the description. Appreciate it.